Hello, Alexis over here. I recently finished playing Visions of Mana. It was not very popular. I don't know why, but I randomly came across that game and it looked pretty interesting. So I tried to play it and I was quite impressed by its gameplay and its story. I like to share about my thoughts and my experience with that game as a review, with the pros and cons like I usually do. So let's get on with that, alright? Let's go. Visions of Mana. Visions of Mana was, I would say, for how surprisingly well it ran on my computer. I have a pretty solid RTX 3D event 3080 with a 32 GB of RAM. It looked surprisingly good and it ran really well too, which is quite rare these days, to be honest. So let's put that as a well. I mean, looks good. It runs very well. I think the second most impressive part about this game, like at least for me personally, I would say around 75% of the story, like the character info, till the till I would say the climax, because at the end, like during the climax, they kind of dragged it out a little bit. But overall, the story was quite good. I enjoyed it. It was quite surprising, and there was a twist in the middle. I don't want to spoil that much, but I'll try to do my best to do not to do that. But there is no guarantees. The liver discretion is advised. Alright? So there is a twist in the middle, and then it was quite engaging story. It didn't drag it along, and it's just one thing after another thing that's just happening continuously. And you were just on this journey to the mana tree, you know? So it's a really good experience, I would say, Weimar. So let's see. Story is clear. Like most of these anime games, in my experience, the story was awful most of the time. But this one's story is really good. Like, it's not like I would say it's as good as Metaphor League Fantasium or something like that. But it's better than Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. If you played that game, I'm sorry, but that game played like a Ubisoft slop game. 100%. That game was not fun whatsoever, at least for me. Like, it ran poorly. It didn't have much of an interesting story. They just fucked that game so hard, you know? And then this is made by the same Square Enix game, and then they have a sleeper hit like this one. And then how did they made the same slap with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Like, it just blows my mind how a same publisher can publish a game that's not like two separate vows. Like, it's just insane. Alright, let's see. Looks good, as well. Story is good. Combat is also kinda good. It basically plays like Genshin Impact. You know? Think think of this game like Genshin Impact, but it's not a bit of a piece of garbage. You know? Like you can counter with the elements, and then there is some physics you can do with that. And then the level designs are quite interesting. The dungeon stuff and really boring. I haven't been really good at that. And once I think it is called in this game, the dungeons are. I haven't done it, but the main storyline I was publishing from, the dungeons in there was quite good, you know? So that is that. The music is good. Story is good. Like it is just so good to sleep again. Like if you like playing an anime again, like this is one of the games you should pick out. Like it's kind of cheap as well, I think. It was like a 35 bucks, 40 bucks, I think. I'm not sure because I'm from India, so my pricing is misled. Combat is also good. It's like Genshin. Let's see what else is that. The world is not the open world. Like most of the world in the world are mostly empty. So I'm glad it's a semi-open world that has many things you can do. Collect. It plays like a game, you know. It have this vibe. You do some really simple and stupid stuff, but it gives you that gamey feeling that most of the games nowadays don't have, which is very nice. And it's a good fresh up ad, I would say. It's game and vibe, 'cause, you know, I'm not, most of the dialogues are voice acted as well, and they are pretty okay. Like we gotta we got a freaking dragon lolly with a black accent, black woman accent. We had a Russian furry, and then I think we had something else as well. Like it was weird, but personally, even if you play with the dub, like I think more time they would draw on you, you know? It was kind of good. Like it was so they tried to diversify in this game as well. It was still like hilarious, but it got funky. Like after that, it's became acceptable. You know, it's not like oh it's BEI or oh it's garbage or anything like that. You know, so that was like good characters, game vibes, nice open world I would say. Okay, let's put a welcome. On world. Uh, where we have bosses. Bosses have been okay as well. Like, yeah, I played it a little bit a while ago, so I kind of forgot most of the stuff. But I know it is a good game though. Like at the end, when I finished it, like it was pretty satisfying. You know, it's one of those kind of games that's kind of there that you didn't find it, and then you give it a shot, and it's actually good. You know, it's one of those kind of games. Alright, I think that's pretty much it I can think of for one of the pros. I think I can go with the cons, right? Like, it doesn't have much cons. Like, I don't remove that much. Let's see. Cons, it's on. There is not much loot or anything you can gain. Like, it was kind of mediocre. No loot. I don't think you can please. Oh, well, you can please, but it's a bit expensive. And the lock-on is kind of janky. But it is action combat. So you don't have to worry about the time best. Who plays turn best in 2025? Come on. Lock-on is a bit janky. Story kind of, you know, the usual RPG portion they do. Like at the end, but they just drag on and on. This game also does it. Like, was the 75%, it didn't drag on. But at the end, they did with that thing. They introduced the Guardians and stuff. And it started to drag on a lot. Like, it was kind of annoying. Like, I didn't like that. But I wish it was over sooner, you know? Yeah, it's just a little bit at the end, but it just flagged it. The ending was kind of okay. I don't think it's a bad ending. And what was it bad? Nice music. Did I put music? No, I forgot. Oh yeah, the guy does. The chibi is not so late. Like the story talks about love, sacrifice, and other stuff, death, and then stuff like that, like a misery, disease, and stuff like that. And then they look as really chibified, and then the feeling they have, and then the way they show it kind of falls off because of the chibification. Like if they look like it, K-pop anime guys, like that would be phenomenally good. Like especially the main character, like it looks like a freaking cabbage. Main character. Like I wish he looked better. I don't. I think it's a continuation of the story or anything. It's just a separate series. But I think it's a good play. Like if you have spare, like I don't think you should rush in to buy it. But if you are bored and want to play a decent RPG, that is anime, I think you can give this a shot. Here's the thing. I'll be honest. I enjoyed this game more than Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. The integrate was good, but Rebirth, God, it was just a mini game simulator. It was awful. How come people play that and they enjoy it? Like I don't know. Main character looks bad, and then the GPP is not that great. I wish the bad guy has more. Like the bad guy is just a bad guy for the sake of it. Like I wish he has more in-depth backstory for him, and then they don't repeat it fast enough either. So they kind of fucking up at there. Like I said, the last 25%. What a sound was, and that I would say that door that there we go. Insert that like it's not that good. Well, I think that's the pretty much my idea here. It's a short one. But yes, I played it a long while ago, but I don't remember much. But bosses are kind of interesting to go. I mean, it looks like it's a puzzle game, you know? Like, it's like something you play on a Nintendo Switch. The bosses look like it's a rabbit, it's a freaking frog, it's a squirrel, I think I thought one time. I don't remember much about anything else. Like, it's not that terrifying. It's very TV-fied, Disney-fied, but the story was good and the combat was kind of engaging as well, you know? So, you can just give it a shot and then see how it's about you. Like, you can check my watch if you want to see the gameplay as well. Performance is good. Like, I didn't lag or anything like that. Like, I never lagged about class once a game was very polished. Let's see. How much I would rate this game? How much I rate to the Final Fantasy? I think I rated this 6 or something. Let me see. Give me one second. I'm just gonna look up what is the score I gave for Final Fantasy, and then I can give this one a good score that it deserves. I don't see it. Give me a sec. Did I forget to give it a rating? No. I don't think it could even been past this 5. Probably even or something like that. Yeah, I play Monster Hunter. Uh, I give it a 3. Yikes. Okay, this game, I think I can give it a 7. Like 7 would be good. 7 out of 10 worth your time. I bet it is. That's my score, and this is my extremely short review. And if you guys like it, just let me know in the comment section and give me a like. With that, Oyster Soto signing out. Bye bye.